Right today, I'm out there on the campus of St. Thomas University here in the Montrose area, in the Red River Athletic Conference.
Yes, sir.
And I'm talking to head coach. Introduce yourself, sir, and we'll get started.
My name is Mike Ricks. I'm the head women's basketball coach at the University of St. Thomas.
Talk about the season so far this year.
So far we're 4-5 on the season, 2-1 in conference. Playing pretty good basketball, I think. In comparison to where we were as a team at this point last year. We have some issues we got to work on defensively, but I think everybody does at this point. So that's kind of our focus over the next couple of weeks, because we don't play again until the 13th. So a lot of defense, a lot of rebounding, a lot of conditioning, trying to stay sharp while the kids are also trying to focus on their exams.
Since it's a team in transition, newly started, second, third year?
Second year.
Second year. How far has the program gone? Has it come from when it started last season? Now this season, everybody knew what was going on, had a schedule, and adjustment.
We've come a real long way. We started last year with 16 girls, had 7 back, 5 freshmen this year, and the group that we have this year has embraced everything we've asked them to do, and it shows in how we play. We haven't won as many games as we would have liked to have so far, but our effort in practice is better, our effort in games is better, and our discipline and our focus is better. So I think we've come a pretty long way.
Who is on the schedule this year that you were able to upgrade that has been a learning and teaching moment before conference play started?
Couple close losses. We lost to Wayland Baptist by 3 in San Antonio, and we lost to HBU by 3, and being in those close games and having to make meaningful plays down the stretch in the final couple of minutes to give yourself a shot to tie or to win, and we've had opportunities like that in both games. I think that's helpful when you get into conference play. You have to be in those situations and learn how to win in that fashion in order to do it in the conference or in conference tournament.
You all have already started conference play, so what's it been like so far?
Well, we've been at home twice, which is nice, and we've won both of those and gone on the road and played a very tough Our Lady of the Lake team, and they're tough. They're going to be the team to beat in the conference this year, I think. So it's been competitive. We'll really find out what we're made of in January and February.
Now, your break will last how long?
We'll play on the 13th, on the 15th, and on the 17th, and then we're off for about 10 days, and we'll come back to practice on the 28th after Christmas. So,
with that being said, is there anything else that I hadn't asked that needs to be reminded here on the campus of St. Thomas?
Come out and support us over the break, and we play at home on January 3rd and on the 8th as well, and probably another time after that, but I can't remember that far into the future. But just to get out and support us on the break, that'd be great.
All right, Coach, reintroduce yourself. I would be remiss if I didn't ask. Who has played well for you? Who has stood out?
Okay, Amber Arsenault Francis, she's a senior, has played very well. She was the Player of the Week in the Red River Conference this week. She's averaging a double-double. We have freshman Megan Warman, who's done a very good job, come in and averaged about 14 a game, knocks down threes, had a couple double-doubles, doing a really good job. We think that she might have a chance to be Freshman of the Year in the conference if she keeps up that pace. She's playing very good basketball. And then Shara Boone Rogers, Gabby Guzman, Emily Sebo, Taylor Mitchell. We've had a bunch of kids step up at big times and do good things. We have a much deeper bench this year, and it's helped to have that. It makes practice more competitive. It makes us be able to be being deeper in game situations helps. So you're not running people ragged as well.
All right, now we'll talk about the campus. What else is going on here?
That's a good question. We're so focused on the season. Outside of basketball, on the campus, there's not a whole lot else going on right now. I'm sure there is. Just we don't. At least for me, I'm in the gym so much. I'm not sure what it is.
All right, Coach, I understand. All right, reintroduce yourself and then we'll close out.
All right, once again, Mike Ricks, head women's basketball coach at the University of St. Thomas.
And it's Jerry Lee Woolley Jr. with the College Sports Report.